Hello, bestie. It's SuCoco, your divine oracle, and I just felt really compelled to sit down and record. There's a message that wants to come through. I haven't meditated. I just really felt like there's something that needs to be said. What is it? We're gonna pull a card from the Guardian Angel Guidance Manifestation. So, let this be a confirmation for those of you in the collective that your manifestations are about to come true. I am just seeing you as a really, really bright star right now. When you're sitting in your meditation and your manifestation, you're in this power and you are like a glowing light. You're a lighthouse sending out a beacon, and you're calling in your wishes, hopes, desires. And these could even be like abstract things of like joy, happiness, peace on earth. Like, it's very, very sweet, innocent, like just uplifting energy. And I'm just picking up on your inner light. And I feel as if for the collective that's watching this right now, you feel as if like other people might not be able to see your light, or you might be feeling overlooked. That's really what's coming forward for me. And I want you to know, like, I see you. I feel this, and it's just like the universe just wants you to know that you are so seen, that you're what it is that you want is so valid, and you are literally drawing in so much love. Like, stay on this path, stay true to these like bright light, like higher emotions, and don't allow yourself to kind of wallow in anger or especially sadness, in misery. Yeah, I mean, I really want to get into the tarot cards to see what the message is, because I could just ramble on forever. Let's clear the energy from these cards. And for a lot of the collective who are in their manifestation journey, what I'm feeling is it's almost like a return to spirituality, as if like you took a break from it, or like life got too busy, life got too crazy, and you were a very spiritually connected, in tune person. You were somebody who was like very close to your center, but life got in the way. Life got busy, and it's just like that's just what it does, hun. And but like you took a step back from yourself, from your spirituality, and you were so busy and consumed with like putting out all the fires everywhere. Now for some reason, I don't want to like pry, but I am feeling as if like a lot of the collective have had tower moments. You are picking yourselves back up. I have these two angels on my desk. When I read, these are my favorite. They're the obsidian, or I don't really know gemstones, but like it's a little black angel and a little opal angel, and they were just. I always have them standing up because I feel like they offer like divine protection over the space, but they were like down. So I'm like, okay, picking yourself back up, like that's definitely a message that's gonna resonate with this collective, and it's like you don't even realize how returning to this part of yourself is going to be not only so healing for yourself, it's like a ripple. It's going to be healing for you, then your family, then your like the people around you. And I'm like, family, it's like whoever you consider family, then the people like in work, and it's going to ripple out and out, and your light is going to be like so like illuminary, like the sun just radiating out and like causing change, and like without you being aware or knowing it. So that's what had to come forward. And cutting the deck, I'm just seeing cards. So like the Hanged Man came forward, and in this deck, the Hanged Man is like he's upside down, but he's being carried by like an eagle. So it's like even though you're taking a step back from the world, it's like you had to take a step back from yourself, and you had to like move through the world. I'm almost like your hopes and desires, you like put them in the back of your head. Something about like cutting off a part of yourself, like your hopes and dreams, what you really, really want, and like putting it in a place inside of yourself, like making it small and putting it within yourself where the world couldn't hurt it. And you're like, I will come back to you. I will come back. That's the message that's coming forward. That is what I'm hearing. This message of, I'm going to come back for you. And now it's time. Now it's like you're either taking baby steps or you've been really highly considering it, or like something has happened. It could be a tower moment, or it could just be like this. I always pick up on this energy of like, I can't live like this anymore. So this energy of like, something has got to change. So you could have had this great awakening when you realize like, this isn't working for me. And just I'm saying that we're getting the high priestess, this great awakening of, your power is so much greater. We're getting the high priestess and the emperor at the bottom of the deck. A grounding of yourself, a return to your majesty, not only that, to your internal world, which is magic. That the collective that I'm speaking to, very much so how rich and how deep your inner world is, and how intrinsically tied it is to almost like your destiny, your soul's purpose. And speaking to, the collective, it's like you could be artist or even just the way you do things. There's a part of you that needs to reach in within yourself and bring that and into the world. The world needs that of you. And it's like, as much as you are manifesting, it's almost as if the world is manifesting you. Like, that is what's really coming forward. As much as you are manifesting, the world is manifesting you. And really, really strongly, you're like, why didn't it work out last time? I was hoping and dreaming and praying and doing everything right, but why didn't things take off last time? Or why did life get in the way? And it's almost as if like, however you refer to like the higher power, divine, God, the universe, it's almost as if God was divinely protecting you because the world wasn't ready for you yet. It needed time. It's like, this is like a really like stupid example, but like James Cameron, who is the creator of like the Avatar, the Blue People, he had that idea for like 30 years before the first movie came out. Like, he had dreamt of it, but he knew that the technology wasn't there yet. He knew that with the resources at hand, he could not make that movie. And he sat on it and let it, ruminate in his imagination until the technology caught up to his vision. And that is what was happening. Your vision for your life, your vision of changing the world, of bringing your magic and your spark. The world was not ready for you, babes. Like, bestie, the world was not ready for you yet, but we're getting there. This need to stay hopeful, this desire to stay strong, to wish for the best, and to always carry this little like flicker. It's almost as if like your light went out, but a part of you kept this little spark alive. And now you're coming to a point where it is time to reignite this dream, this passion. But you've gained so much knowledge. You're so much more like stronger and wiser that you can really kind of like see through some of the BS where you were naive before. Like, if you were to undergo the trials and tribulations then that you are going to take on now, it would break you. You are so much wiser now, and you may feel broken, but just know that is like, you're not broken. You've been broken open. Like, you have so much light in your vessel that like when you were whole, it couldn't shine. And now it's like these things that you've undergone, they've created cracks, and the light that is you is now shining out. And it is through those cracks that the world can see your light, your truth, your vulnerability, your genuine heart just shining out there. So never consider it a weakness. Your experiences have made you strong, and they have cracked you wide open. They have prepared you for what it is you are going to do. So I'm just gonna start, call upon these cards. What is the message? What is coming? I feel like I've been talking a lot, but I know there's a greater message. Things are coming in fast. When you start on this path and are doing this work, courage and bravery coming forward. I really like the cards in this deck, and I'm like, oh, why does it look like me? It's like her little hair flippy. It's like my hair flippy. Anyway, courage and bravery, and she's got that sun on her shield. You need to let your light shine, and that's another call forward of letting the banner flow freely in the wind and let your light shine. Your truth will give you protection. Your honesty, your bravery will be your shield. You don't need to defend yourself to anybody. The greater like the greater world will see you, and it's like, even if there are little, and I'm gonna say this, they are small, they are minuscule, they are nitpicking, because these people that could be in your life, and I see them at the outskirts, or for those of us who have really like critical people in our lives, they're unhappy with where they're at. They're like, this is such projection, because they feel that they couldn't do it, so why should you? Like, why should you get the chance to live your dream when they couldn't do it? And they want everyone else to be in the pain that they are in. But babes, you are meant to rise above it. So the message that's coming forward, though, is there is so much good news coming forward. There is brand new potential possibility. You're about to hatch. Like, you are about to burst forward into the world in a way that has never been experienced before. I always say the world needs your light. And more so than ever, it needs you to hatch from this cocoon. Like, you're doing this work, manifestation, doing everything you need to do. And it's like, things are happening with divine timing, but you need to just stay in your world and really focus on what is it you want. We're getting the Empress energy, the energy of the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine. And her energy is all about like that feminine, the Divine Feminine of, you don't need to go out and do anything. You, in your power, will attract it. It's like the Divine Feminine is like the moon. She pulls and pushes the tide. She is so magnetic. Her gravity is so powerful. She is literally pushing and pulling all the water on earth to her. And it is because of her that life is able to like be sustained and exist on earth. Without the moon, we would have like tsunamis and all this like tidal problems on earth. But she's able to preserve life, and it's like, girl, she's over there and living her best life, shining down on us, and she's, pulling the oceans wherever she goes. And that's just who she is. And that's the energy that I need you to stay in. And this is coming in really clearly. For those of you, it's like not wanting to ask for too much. I want you to be completely, absolutely delulu right now with what you're manifesting, what you want. Like, really, really honestly. Like, you could say like, oh, I just, want to have enough money to move or like take care of my family or whatever it could be. And I'm like, no, go 10 times bigger. Ask for more and be shocked when it arrived. That I cannot believe that like actually happened. I actually did that. But you are so much more powerful than you realize, and you have been shrinking your voice and making it small, but just know every wish, dream, desire, and I know for a lot of the collective, you're going to be like, no, thank you, but a lot of the collective, you deserve a divine counterpart, divine love, a fairy tale romance, and all you have to do is ask. Put it in the universe. Say, this is my perfect person. This is how I want to be loved. This is how they are going to love me. This is how our life is going to be. And leave it at that and put it out into the universe. And then be surprised when this perfect partner shows up. Exactly as you wish. And the only caveat is going to be that, like, yes, they're going to be your divine counterpart. But that doesn't mean your relationship won't have ups and downs. But, I mean, be shocked at how it's like this wish can come true. And it's a crazy wish. I know for a lot of you, it feels as if like love, romance it is so like uncontrollable. I can't control another person. It's not about control. It's not about any of that. It's about putting the wish out there and being in the energy to receive it. With that, being able to be vigilant with the thoughts and the people that are around you, being very watchful over who you let into your energy and who you let kind of like speak to your heart. I'm really picking up that you're somebody who can like, like if you get into a fight with somebody, it like stays with you. You're like velvet, babe. And like every little touch, it leaves an imprint on you. So I need you to be very, very protective of your energy and be very watchful, because you are so soon, like literally the move is coming. The transformation, the change, your life is going to sail from shaky waters uncertainty into bright, bright future. But it all is bright. Like nothing for you will miss you. If it is meant for you, it can't miss you. But being aligned with this, it just puts the pieces and places together that you're able to kind of like fast track your way to your hopes, dreams, desires. And you know exactly what it is you need to do. And if you're a little, I don't know, put it out to the universe. The universe, what should I do? And look for the signs. They will show themselves. When you start looking, look for the language of the world. It will speak to you in its own like magical way. With that, bestie, I love you so, so much. And until next time, mwah, mwah, bye.